Hello everybody, welcome to the Studios. My name is Magnus and welcome to part 4 of the 24-day Christmas vlog. So yes, this is the finale. So we're basically gonna end it at Christmas, which is gonna be very cool. So yes, it is the 19th of December right now, which is pretty cool. There's only 5 days left until it's Christmas. It's very cool. But the thing is, I've been editing the city video because, well, it is taking a long time to make that video. But I'm hoping to get it done today. Like, I really hope so. So yeah, I really do hope that I will get that video done. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open up the advent calendars and see what I get today. Let's find the door for day number 15 of the city advent calendar. It's right here. Let's open up and check out what we get. Okay, apparently we got one of the aliens from last year's space sets. However, this one in particular only came in one set, which was the little mini base. And this one basically is wearing a outfit, which is kind of funny. Basically, he's using the Dreams mini torso, which I think is very cool. And yeah, I actually do kind of like this guy. I think this guy is very, very cute. Now let's open up day number 16 of the Stay Advent calendar. And that's right here. And let's see what we get. Okay, apparently we got this thing, which is apparently themed around the new space sets. And it's like a little mini robot, I guess. I think this actually looks kind of funny. I actually did not expect to see this, but here it is, and I actually do kind of like it actually. Let's open up day number 19 of the Star Wars Advent calendar, and let's see what we get. Okay, apparently we got a Christmas themed mouse toy, which is actually pretty cool to see. And there are some clips sticking out. Don't know what that is for, but maybe that'll be used for something. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see if there is something that can actually attach to the top of this mouse droid. Okay guys, so I filmed a video where I show you all of the series sets that I have in my collection. In fact, the floor is still kind of messy, as you guys can see, so I still need to get rid of some sets. But if I'm being honest, it was actually kind of fun to see all of the series sets that I had in my collection. It was actually kind of fun to see actually. But anyways, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open up the advent calendars because I haven't done that because I've been busy with making this video. And by in case you're wondering, it took about 4 hours to set up all of the sets, so it took some time to film this video, but I actually managed to do it, which is a good thing. Let's open up the door for day number 17 of the advent calendar, and let's check out what we get. Okay, apparently we got the Christmas tree costume kit, and I actually do love that I have this Christmas tree mold. I actually do think it's a very cool mold. And I don't know if this does appear in our set, but if this is the only set that it comes in, well then I'm very happy to actually have this advent calendar because now I have this very, very cool looking Lego minifigure. Now let's open up day number 18 of the advent calendar, and I couldn't really find it, but it was right here in the top, at the top. So let's open up and see what we get. Okay, apparently we got a truck of some sorts. It doesn't really, I think this is supposed to be like a Lego truck or something like that. Maybe, but it does look kind of small, honestly, so I can't really tell if this really is supposed to be a Lego truck. But I'm just guessing it's a Lego truck because of the wood wick that is shown right there. Let's find the door for day number 20 of the Star Wars Advent calendar. That is right here. So let's open up and see what we get. Okay, so apparently we got a Super Battle droid, which is kind of interesting to get because we actually got this figure last year's Advent calendar. So it's kind of weird to get another one, I guess, but it is cool to get another one because these battle droids do actually look very, very cool. Okay guys, so all of the city sets have been removed from the bedroom, so now there's almost nothing on the floor, as you guys can see, which is a good thing. But now one thing I want to do is I want to build this set. This is the Wet Rotor set, and I've had this in pieces for a long time. Like, I've even tried to rebuild it multiple times, but I couldn't find all the pieces for it. But now, I think I might have almost found all of the pieces to build this set. So what I thought I would do is try to see if I could actually build this set now. So let's see if I will be able to do it. And yes, I do have the instruction booklet, which is actually very cool. Okay, so here is the wet water set, and I am very happy to finally have this thing built again. And even though there are some pieces that are missing, I do hope that one day I will be able to find them, so that way this set can be 100% complete. But for now, it actually does still look very cool. Okay, so today me and my family are actually gonna do something very interesting, and I don't know if I'll be able to vlog about it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, the thing is, yesterday I did finish the video where I show you all of the city sets that I have, and also today I filmed a news video and that has gone up, which is great. So that's a very good thing. And now I'm editing the vlog from last week. So yeah, I'm in the process of making a video right now. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open up the advent calendars for today. Let's find day number 19 of the C advent calendar. That is right here. So let's open up and see what we get. Okay, apparently we got a snowman with a pirate hat. That's kind of an interesting take on a snowman. Just put a pirate hat on him. But he actually does look kind of cool. So I actually do think the pirate hat actually makes this snowman very unique. Now let's open up day number 20 of the C advent calendar. That's right here, and let's check out what we get. Okay, apparently we got this small little card with like a cup of tea, a muffin, as well as some cookies. So yeah, I actually do think this bill is quite enjoyable, actually. So I actually do think this bill is very cool. Let's find day number 21 of the Star Wars advent calendar. And the door for that day is right here, and let's check out what we get. Okay, apparently we got this interesting looking droid. Not sure what droid this is supposed to be, but it looks kind of crazy. It was kind of challenging to build this one actually, but I think I've built it the right way. So I actually do think this droid is kind of strange. Okay guys, so it is the 22nd, which means there are 2 days left until it's Christmas. And what I thought I would do today is try to catch up with the city advent calendar, so that way I'm completely caught up. And but I have finished the vlog from last week, so that vlog is gonna go up pretty soon. By the way, before I open up the advent calendars, I just want to show you guys that I did reorganize the dream sets a little bit, so that way they all fit. I think I actually managed to make it work perfectly. Let's find the door for day number 21 of the C advent calendar, and that is right here. So let's open up and see what we get. Okay, apparently we got Mrs. Claus, and I don't know if the torso print is new. It might be new, but I'm not entirely sure. It would have been cool if maybe the dress was printed. And by the way, for some reason it was hard to put the pretzel in her hand. That was kind of weird. I don't know why that was so hard, but at least I managed to put it in her hand. Now let's open up day number 22 of the C advent calendar, and let's see what we get. Okay, apparently we got a train, and well, I do think it is a very cool design, and I love how they put the little smoke piece in here. I think that was a nice parts usage. And well, you can put it on the track that's right here, but you can't really turn, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I actually do love the design of this Christmas train. Now let's open up day number 22 of the Star Wars advent calendar, which is right here, and let's see what we get. Okay, apparently we got this very interesting droid that I think is supposed to look like a Christmas tree. And well, I love how there are arms sticking out, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I actually do kind of like this droid design, because it's kind of supposed to look like a Christmas tree. Now before I sign off for today, I actually want to build Zane's battle mech. So this set is very small, so it's not gonna take too long to build a set. And now what's interesting is that the box that I have actually shows the piece count of the set, which normally the piece count is only shown on boxes in North America. So maybe this is something that they did this year, basically put the piece count of the set on pretty much every single Lego set box this year, even outside of North America. So maybe these boxes are all over the world. If that's the case, well, then that's kind of interesting. But anyways, enough of me talking about that little detail. I just wanted to point out there. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna build a set. Okay, so here is Saint's Battle Mech, and can I be honest, I don't really know if this mech really is that impressive, honestly. Well, I think this could have been a little bit better, especially the front part. But other than that, the minifigures are very cool as well, and well, I do actually have an empty shelf right here, so I guess what I'll do is I'll just put it right here, because well, I guess this shelf might be filled with other sets from Dragon's Rising Season 3. And now, one thing I really quickly want to do is give Wildfire her shoulder armor piece, because for some reason none of the Season 3 sets actually include her with the armor piece, which is kind of weird. And now, you don't get any extras with the other sets that include this minifigure with the shoulder armor piece, which is kind of weird. But thankfully, some time ago I did buy some extra shoulder armor pieces, so that way I could use them on the Wildfire minifigures that don't have the armor piece, like this one right here. And well, there you go. Now she is a little bit better. And now another thing I want to say is, for some reason none of the sets from Season 4 that have been revealed so far even include a Wildfire minifigure, which is kind of interesting. So maybe she'll appear in the March wave, maybe? Though I do hope she does have a new outfit. Like, it'll be pretty bad if she still has this outfit in Season 4. Oh, and by the way, the same thing even goes for Flag. For some reason, he's not any of the Season 4 sets that have been revealed so far. Now, really quickly, I just wanted to show you guys this. We've got some Lego Christmas decoration right here. We have these gingerbread people that are hanging right here, as well as the Christmas wreath, of course. It is still here next to the staircase, because we don't really know where else to put it. So I also just wanted to mention that, and well, the thing is, I filmed the video where I show you guys the Winter Village layout again, and because of that I thought I would show you guys this as well. Okay, so the thing is, I've edited the video where I show you my 10 favorite Lego sets of the year, and I did film it earlier today, and I'm done with editing it, and now I just publish it. And then I gotta edit the video where I show you the Winter Village layout. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open up the advent calendars, and what's cool is I am actually caught up with the sea advent calendar now, so that's a very good thing. So yeah, I guess what I'll do now is I'll just open up the advent calendars, because me and my family are actually gonna do something tonight, so I better open them up right now, because well, this is like the only time I have to really do it. So let's find the door for day number 23 of the sea advent calendar, and let's open up and check out what we get. Okay, so apparently we got Santa's sleigh, as you guys can see, and well, it looks like this is a sleigh that is supposed to be pulled by a hand, so that's kind of interesting to see. But I do think that this design is actually very cool, and I love how it can glide along on the or slide along the ground. That's actually very, very cool. Now let's open up the door for day number 23 of the Star Wars advent calendar. So let's see what we get today. Okay, apparently we got the last piece that can be attached to the other little builds here. And apparently there is a shovel right here, as well as some arms in this crate. So maybe we can build a battle droid. If that's the case, well then I think I better see if I can actually do it. Okay, so it is the 24th of December now, which means it is Christmas Day. And well, I can't believe it's Christmas already, which is kind of interesting. But one thing I really quickly want to show you guys is that I was actually able to make a battle droid, as you guys can see. And well, as you guys can see, he is a bit mismatched in colors, but still, I think it's cool I was able to put him together. That was cool. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open up the last days of the advent calendars. So let's open up door number 24 of the advent calendar, and yes, I have displayed everything right here as you guys can see. So let's open up and see what we get. Okay, so I got Santa Claus on the final day, and well, the thing is, I kind of did expect to get him here on the 24th, considering I've been getting these advent calendars for over a decade now. So he's always in the 24th. You always get him on the 24th day. I don't know why I couldn't talk there, but it is cool to get Santa on the last day. And I guess I'll just put him on his little sleigh right here. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, here is the completed Sea Advent calendar for 2025. So let's open up the door for day number 24 of the Star Wars Advent calendar. And yes, I have everything from the Advent calendar in front of you right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up door number 24 and let's see what we get. Okay, apparently we got two things. We apparently got a snow version of BB-8, which I don't have a BB-8 figure, so it's cool again. And you get this very, very small looking Christmas tree that I believe is to scale with BB-8 or something, I don't know. But I guess I'll just put them right there. And there we have the Star Wars Advent calendar for 2025. Okay guys, so I'm about to end this vlog, but before I do that, I of course want to build something. And what I'm gonna build is basically these pieces right here are actually from the Sea Advent calendar from 2011. I basically got this in a booklet, and I didn't even notice some of these pieces were from an Advent calendar, but I found most of the pieces. Some pieces had to be substituted a little bit, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build some assemblies of this Advent calendar with the pieces that I have right here. So that's what I'm gonna be doing before I end the 24-day Christmas vlog. Okay, so here is the 2011 Sea Advent calendar, and really all that's missing are a couple of pieces and some minifigures. Like I only have half of the minifigures in this Advent calendar, but aside from that, I'm very happy to have completed the Advent calendar, and maybe this will go in next year's Winter Village layout. Maybe. We'll see what we'll do with this next year. And with that, that was the end of the 24-day Christmas vlog. So yes, we made it to Christmas, which was the goal. And I think this is gonna be the last vlog of 2025, which means this is the last time I'm actually gonna be vlogging this year. Though I will probably still film some stuff after this, maybe. We'll see about that. But anyways, tomorrow I'm definitely planning on filming the whole video for Christmas. I'm gonna show you what I got for Christmas this year, and well, I don't really know what I've gotten actually, so we'll have to wait and see about that. But you guys have always seen the video, so you definitely know what I've gotten, but I don't. But yeah, that was basically, it was actually kind of fun. I really enjoyed, vlogging every day until Christmas. It was actually kind of fun, and maybe I will still make 4 24-day Christmas vlogs. Maybe I will do that. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. But in any case, I don't think there is anything else for me to say actually. And also before I go, I just wanted to show you guys that here, this is where I've put the Advent calendars. And well, some stuff has fallen down, but I just wanted to show you guys the Advent calendars one final time. So that way you guys can really see what the two Advent calendars that I got this year had to offer. And I do still think the Star Wars Advent calendar is a little bit better just because you get a lot more stuff, okay? But anyways, because of, I just want to show you guys that before I signed off, because, well, I just thought it would be fun to mention as well. But anyways, that's the first video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, and make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, and hit that bell notification button so that you're gonna know if I upload a new video. So that's it for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.